Hi Tim, I'm Timmy and I'm part of Alternativ Aktivitet, and we are a Swedish-based movement education company, and we're very passionate about play and bringing a more playful approach to movement and to life in general. And together with you and a couple of other friends, we're gonna host a camp here in Sweden in a couple of weeks, and we still have a few spots left in the camp. So in this conversation, we're gonna explore a little bit what we're gonna create together and the vision for this camp.
No problem, man.
A more playful world is what we're trying to create here, and that's also the name of this camp that we now been running for about 3 years. It's called Play, Flow, Grow, the camp itself. But then every time we try to get in guest instructors and then do different themes. And this year the theme is Playful Warrior. And we're very happy to have you, Tim, as part of this. You've been on our top of our wish list of people we want to bring in. So it's extremely nice, humbling, and just inspiring to have you be a part of this.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's great. I've seen you guys on Instagram, and it seemed like we were both experimenting and playing with similar things, with the Swiss ball, you know, with trampoline and movements and parkour. And when you reached out and said you got a space, well, I saw your space, but you said we can use it and we can collaborate on something. I thought, yeah, why not? Let's just take a chance and collaborate and just see what comes from working together.
Yeah, Playful Warrior. Our slogan is we're extremely serious about play. We play very intentionally. And now with the warrior side, that's also an aspect we feel very strongly about, that we are facing some tough times. And we need to be playful, yes, but we also need direction and to embrace a warrior spirit. And that's what we're going to explore this weekend together on the west coast in Sweden. The place we're going to be at is called Breddas Wakepark. And it's my friend Matthias and his family that has built this amazing spot out in nature. It's about an hour or so from Uddevalla on the west coast. And it's a wakeboard facility with a wakeboard line around the lake. And then we have a sauna, we have small cabins where people can stay. We have a cold plunge and a hot tub and trampolines, playground equipment, and just an amazing nature that we're also going to use as part of the experience. And we're very big on using nature as a teacher to help us become more playful and also become more like warriors.
Yeah, I'm super excited to contribute to that. Obviously, with one of my main passions is rope flow, which is flowing with a nice weighted piece of rope, and I think that's a great pairing with the idea of play, with the idea of flow, with the idea of having sort of a flow to our training. So it's not just all intense, high intensity stuff. There's downtime and there's in between time and there's warm up and there's getting the blood flowing around the body without overtaxing it and stuff. So yeah, I think what I can contribute to everything that you guys are already doing and what I can bring with the flow to pair in, like I really like the idea of kind of, I guess, roughhousing or like kind of playful fighting, but without aggression, without trying to find a winner, but just trying to help each other at each other's edge and work from that edge and play together, flow together. Yeah, I think there's a lot. I'm going to contribute to this when I come and teach my sessions. I'm very passionate about getting into nature. I love hiking and watching sunsets and this. So I think the location should be, I mean, I've not seen it before, but I'm very excited to check it out. I trust you guys I trust my gut with this, right? And that's led me to trust you guys with this. So I think it's gonna. I don't know what to expect massively, but I just think that this is going to be a special moment, and this is the first one we're doing together. I do envision us doing more together in the future. I think this will be a testing ground for those that do choose to come. They're kind of just going to trust, like I'm trusting, that this is going to be something special and the start of something. And to come to the very first one that we're doing together, I think will be quite magical. So yeah, I'm very excited to meet you guys in person for the first time, as well as everyone that chooses to come along and share what I have to teach, allow you guys space to teach what you have to teach, allow the space that we're in to teach us in its own way as well. And you know, you're bringing musicians, because I think music is a huge part of getting out of the monkey mind and into the body and feeling and moving as well. So music is going to be good music. It's going to be full encompassing, like you say, nature, physical training, movement, companionship, camaraderie together. So super excited to spend some days together.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We have such a mix of people, and then we'll also have we're going to have gong baths, so sound journeys as well, to as part of the recovery phase, which is like one of the most amazing tools I found to quickly just getting to a parasympathetic state and just mellow out, and then using our voice. Also going to have some workshops on using our voice and speaking our truth, which is a big part of being a warrior. And a thing like I really like that. Yeah. Admire about you, and that you have expressed your truth for a long time and also publicly done it.
Yeah, not always to the best of my own things. I brought things on myself from it, but yeah, I think it's important to develop that confidence and the courage to speak what you believe. Finding a way to do it humbly is the challenge, because people can be I've been too aggressive with it, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't do it, right? So it's finding the right voice for it and space for it.
Awesome. We got a few spots left. So if this sounds interesting to you, check out our social medias, a little bit more about us, and yeah, hopefully we see you there outside in the Swedish forest.
Little thumbs up there. Yeah, definitely. I think you said about 14 places have gone, so there's going to be a good crowd of us already. If you want to join and tag along with those of us that are already going to get involved, I definitely think you will not regret choosing to come and play with us.